Prime Minister is hosting Japanese leader Fumio Kishida. The two leaders are expected to agree in principle a landmark new defence agreement to deepen military ties in the Indo-Pacific. Well, let's speak to GBNews political correspondent Tom Harwood. Tom, what does this mean? Is this essentially a further strengthening of an alliance to face down China?
To some extent, that is what we're seeing. A new dividing line, a stronger dividing line than we have seen in previous decades between the free, democratic, free market to some extent world and the unfree world, the Russias, the Chinas that have become more assertive and more aggressive over the last 10 years. This is continuing the sort of collaboration that we have seen, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region. Of course, the Prime Minister was in India not so long ago. He's speaking to the Prime Minister of Japan today. And, of course, the AUKUS deal. AUKUS being, of course, the United Kingdom, the US, and, of course, Australia with that new defence collaboration as well. There's been some hints as to whether how far Japan may actually involve itself in those collaborations, not just with the UK, but with Australia and the US as well, trying to create that united front. And of course, there's so many similarities between Japan and the United Kingdom, two strong, confident island nations on opposite parts of the world, post-imperial, but still incredibly relevant, and two of the largest economies in the world as well. This is a significant visit, not just on the military side of things, but also when it comes to economics and trade, because today the Prime Minister of Japan has set out his country's firm support for the United Kingdom joining the CPTPP, the Comprehensive and Progressive Trans-Pacific Partnership, a trade area of all of those countries that border the Pacific, or at least many of them. And it's a trade area worth billions and billions of dollars. This is something that could be really quite a shift in our economic prosperity as well. So yes, firming those relations between free nations around the world to face those despotic threats that now seem more prevalent in today's world.
Tom, thank you so much.